So hello, we have 1 minute here to start, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. And anybody that wants to come and jump in can come and jump in. I'll answer any questions I can. See on my screen here. I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Kelly Swope, and I am basically the person who runs this page, essentially you with the Swopes. You'll see a lot of pictures of my family. My family does, we all are oil users. I'm the one that teaches and mentors and educates on oils as well, and they are just the biggest sharers in the world about their oils. So, tonight we're going to discuss emotions. And what are emotions? Emotions are complex reactions to stimuli that differ from person to person. Everybody's emotions are different. We're all different. We all react to things differently. No matter how many times I watch Old Yeller, I will cry, but that might not be the case for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Our emotions are different. My emotions seem to be heightened at all times, and my husband seems to be more relaxed. We are going to talk tonight on emotions and how doTERRA essential oils can help keep you centered and can help you get back to your normality. Because not everybody's normality is the same. Everybody's normality is different when it comes to emotions. So what essential oils does is it brings you to your normality, your center. All right. So what are emotions? Again, the short answer is we don't know. We do not entirely know. But most scientists agree that emotions are complex, multifactorial responses that are triggered via multiple mechanisms and stimuli. Emotions can shape motivations and consequently behavior in psychology. Each person experiences emotions in different ways, because each person has a unique personality and set of experiences. These factors affect the way a person perceives the stimuli he or she encounters in life. Furthermore, social norms can shape how people respond emotionally or create different situations that merit unique emotional responses. Simply put, emotions are diverse and vary from person to person. Even though everyone feels emotions differently, one thing about them remains constant. Emotions are either positive or negative. As you're likely experienced before, positive emotions can uplift the mood and motivate us to act in ways that maintain the positive mood. On the other hand, negative emotions can sometimes provide substantial motivation to act in ways that improve the negative mood. But if left unchecked, negative emotions can have far-reaching effects on overall health and perceived quality of life. What does that mean? It means negative emotions can bog down your quality of your life, even affect the way that your body feels and functions. Negative emotions can impact your quality of life. So just remember from that little bit that negative emotions can impact your quality of life. So how do I keep my emotions positive? Hobbies, staying active, sharing feelings, meditation, and aromatherapy can help maintain positive emotion. So what can you do when you feel negative emotions creeping in? What works is maintain positive emotions, varies from person to person. But in general, physical activity, hobbies, talking openly about your feelings with someone you trust, meditation and aromatherapy can help. So you may say, well, what is aromatherapy, Kelly? Well, let me tell you. With a rich history dating back thousands of years, aromatherapy was practiced by ancient civilizations such as the Chinese, Indians, Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. Even then, the powerful link between aroma and emotions was recognized. Essential oils were used in a number of practices, particularly those of spiritual or ritualistic nature. More recently, the term aromatherapy has begun to be used in research to validate the effect of essential oils on emotions. Now, numerous studies have confirmed the power of essential oils to modulate moods and emotions. Each essential oil will create a different emotional response in each individual user, and as such, the information in this presentation that I am giving simply provides a framework to guide each individual in their use of essential oils to promote positive emotions. You get to discover how essential oils affect you. So the key point in all that, aromatherapy can promote positive emotions. Well, what oil should I use? The essential oils used in aromatherapy depend almost entirely on the desired effect. Because essential oils are produced from plants, it is often useful to divide the oils into classes based on type of plant that they are derived from. I said do not disturb. Derived from. Most frequently, we hear essential oils placed in groups that include mints, citrus, spices, herbs, grasses, trees, and florals. Oils from these classes tend to share similarities with others in the same class. For instance, many spice essential oils are described as having a warming effect. At the root of these similarities is the chemistry of the essential oils. While we will not delve too deeply into the chemistry of essential oils as it pertains to aromatherapy in this presentation, we will use chemistry to explain the differences between the blends found in doTERRA's emotional aromatherapy kit. Approaches to aromatherapy. There are a number of ways to approach aromatherapy. First, aromatherapy can be approached from a chemical standpoint. Because all essential oils are made up of natural chemical compounds, you can determine which oils to use in aromatherapy by studying the chemicals constituting essential oils and the potential of effects of those chemicals on emotions. This, however, is very tedious and difficult for most essential oil users, like me. I'm not going to be able to memorize all the constituents in an oil. Even just considering the major constituents of essential oil, there could be tens or hundreds of chemicals to understand. A far easier approach is to identify the negative emotions that you're feeling and then apply the essential oils with actions that oppose these negative emotions. In the following slides, we will examine the classes of essential oils based on plants they're derived from, the negative emotions those classes oppose, and briefly discuss the chemistry that makes those effects possible. All right, so the first category of essential oils we're going to talk about is herbs and grasses. This class of essential oils includes basil, cilantro, dill, fennel, lemongrass, marjoram, oregano, rosemary, and thyme. Just think of Garfunkel song. This diverse class, primarily Simon and Garfunkel, Think of the Simon and Garfunkel, rosemary and thyme. Okay. This diverse class primarily includes oils high in phenols, ketones, and alcohols, which explains their power to promote warming, toning, that means grounding, and energizing feelings. Some essential oils in this class, such as lemongrass and rosemary, also offer benefits of soothing and renewing emotions. Because of the emotional benefits offered by essential oils derived from herbs and grasses, this class of oils may be useful when addressing emotions such as discontent, bitterness, and anger. So also, when you are feeling somber, disinterested, or bored. All right. So next we're going to talk about the spice essential oils. Let's talk about them. Within the category of spice essential oils, we find a number of oils that are high in phenols, aldehydes, I think that's how, such as cinnamon, cassia, cumin, and clove. Cinnamon, cassia, cumin, and clove, which impart a warming effect when used. Spices such as coriander and cardamom give a grounding and renewing effects. A lot of C's. Other spices such as black pepper and ginger are high in sesquiterpenes. I don't know. I'm trying my best to say these correctly. I hear them and then I try to repronounce them. I'm like, woo, which can be soothing. So just remember, they are soothing because they're high in that stuff. As a class, spice essential oils, thanks to their chemistry, are appropriate to be used to ward off somber feelings or feelings of disinterest or boredom. So this is great for me. This is where I sometimes lay in because I just get really bored and disinterested. So let me, I did not change the slide when I was talking about that. I am so sorry. Gotta remember to change these slides. So here's the spice essential oils I talked about. I'm just going to zoom in here. Hopefully this works on your screen. So toning, calming, renewing, uplifting, warming, soothing, energizing. And it will have the list of oils in here. So use spice oils when feeling somber, disinterested, and bored. All right, citrus essential oils. Perhaps the class of essential oils that most people are familiar with are the citrus oils. The citrus oils include lime, lemon, grapefruit, wild orange, tangerine, and bergamot. These oils are very high in chemical compounds called monoterpenes, which have powerful uplifting associations. For that reason, citrus oils are invaluable when facing feelings of discouragement, gloom, and distress. All right, our next one is the tree essential oils. Just as citrus oils are known for their uplifting effect on mood, tree oils are known for their ability to soothe and ground the emotions. The broad class of wood oils includes melaleuca, avarvati, eucalyptus, cypress, juniper berry, frankincense, Douglas fir or white fir, and clary sage. These oils have diverse chemistry, but the emotions they promote are best described as toning, calming, renewing, uplifting. Sandalwood and cedarwood and myrrh are also included in the tree family. Due to their high sesquiterpene content, these oils often have profound soothing and grounding effects, as the whole effect of the wood oils is one balancing and bringing harmony. Tree oil should be the number one choice for feelings of grief, sadness, and shame are looming. When grieving, when sad, or ashamed. My son has great reactions to oils with fir in it, the tree oils, because his senses are over heightened and he gets sad easily and he grieves easily. He wears his heart on his sleeve just like his mama. So the tree oils have helped him so much, keeping him grounded. One of my favorite oils to smell is the mint essential oils. The fifth class of essential oils are mints, high in ketones, alcohols, and esters. These essential oils are most common described as energizing and renewing, imbuing the user with a new sense of energy. These oils oppose feelings of apathy, insecurity, and ordinary anxious feelings. So those are your mint oils. Let's see if they go. floral essential oils are known for their delicate aroma. Because many floral oils are derived from only blossoms, they're among the most precious oils available. We surely are all familiar with the delicate scent of rose, lavender, and jasmine. The oils from Roman chamomile, geranium, helichrysum, and ylang-ylang are equally powerful. Flower oils are primarily composed of alcohols and esters. These compounds promote harmonizing, calming, soothing, and renewing feelings. The aroma of floral oils can help to soothe away fears, worries, fears, worries, and feelings of hurt. So you leave your feelings hurt, basically. Fearful, worried, or hurt. It does seem complicated, but just bear with me. There are so many different essential oils to think about, not to mention juggling their chemistry and effects. doTERRA knows this. This is the case and has produced the following guide, and I have uploaded this into the event, but I'll go ahead and upload this later or you can go ahead and screenshot it, but I will upload the file in on the page. This was the case that produced the following guide to help you understand practical aromatherapy for keeping negative emotions at bay. Rather than having to remember all the oils and their effects, this wheel allows you to identify the negative emotions that you are facing and recognize the blends that can help you. You may notice that each blend is positioned between two classes of essential oils. This is because each blend includes a mixture of essential oils that come mainly from the two classes of essential oils. By blending oils from two classes in this way, the blends are able to better promote positive emotions by opposing more negative emotions than a single class of oils alone. So instead of taking lavender because you have hurt feelings and then using citrus to give you energizing feeling, they have made oils that are combined to help you in a more broader spectrum. And as a bonus for any negative emotion, there are at least two blends that promote an opposing positive emotion. So if you don't like a particular blend, which happens because we all have preferences when it comes to scent, you can use different emotional aromatherapy blends that cover the negative emotions you experience. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over the aromatherapy line from doTERRA. Let's take a closer look at the blends in the emotional aromatherapy line, starting with Console, the comforting blend. Console features precious floral and tree essentials blended together to help promote grounding, soothing, and toning feelings, inspiring hope and emotional well-being. When you feel any of the emotions shown in the two sections of the wheel above, reach for your doTERRA to Console to ease them away. So, if you are fearful, worried, hurt, grieving, sad, or ashamed, this is a floral and a tree oil. Console is going to be, it's great for children. Children wear their hearts in the sleeves, and works wonders for young children. But what if you don't feel hurt or worried, but also anxious or insecure too? Here comes Peace. Formulated with a blend of soothing floral essential oils and energizing renewing mint oils, doTERRA Peace can help soothe feelings of hurt and fear while simultaneously giving you a pick-me-up that you need to truly feel everything's going to be okay. So Peace is applied daily to everybody in our house, before school, before work, before the day. Because of you feeling insecure, you're not going to be able to do it, you're anxious about something that's going to happen today, or you're worried you're not going to get something done, or you're fearful of anything. This oil, Peace, is going to be your best friend. Exactly what the name is. It provides peace. We use this every day. We roll this on our pulse points. We'll talk about that later, where to apply. But peace. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but that doesn't seem to work. All right. Our next one is forgive. And when there are times when our feelings of bitterness and anger mixed with sadness or grief, it's in these times that we need to forgive and leave those negative emotions behind. Forgive blends tree essential oils with herbs and grasses to encourage a deeply grounding, warming, and renewing emotional experience. This blend can help you have the emotional fortitude to let go of the past grievances and start anew. Forgive has, I might choke up, but this oil, Forgive, it has helped me a lot. I hold on to things, and you did that last week. Why'd you do that last week? And so I'm just able to just let go of everything that's going on. And this oil has been so wonderful to combat those negative emotions. Let me give you some following tips. You can diffuse Forgive when meditating to help release harboring feelings of anger and guilt. Apply to pulse points and heart throughout the day to feel grounded and content. Have doTERRA Forgive on hand throughout the day. You're going to want this throughout the day to help counteract negative emotions that may arise from undesirable situations. And here comes the Get Her Done oil. How often do you feel insecure, discouraged, distressed, or burned out in a normal day? When you feel like you lack the confidence and drive to be your best self, Motivate can help with invigorating mint oils and uplifting citrus, which is like the best combination in my opinion, is orange and mint. I mean, come on. Orange and mint. Uplifting citrus essential oils. This blend is sure to help you find the courage to believe in yourself and take on life's challenges. Motivate is also a daily oil that we use. Apply to your shirt collar before giving a speech to help instill feelings of confidence. Diffuse when working on a project at work or school to stay motivated. Apply to pulse points participating in sports events or other competitions. Motivate. Get Her Done oil. Cheer. Cheer is exactly what it says. It's a spice oil and a citrus oil, so it's citrusy and spicy at the same time. Everyone knows a bright disposition and cheerful attitude can smooth over many bumps and challenges of life, right? But sometimes no amount of positive self-talk is enough to avoid discouragement. Cheer uplifting blend of citrus and spice essential oils with their warming, uplifting effects provides a cheerful boost of happiness and positivity when you are feeling down. Its sunshiny, fresh, optimistic aroma will brighten any moment of your day. Diffuse at home or work or school to help promote a positive, uplifting environment. Apply to a cotton ball or terracotta plate and place in your car to experience doTERRA's Cheer's energizing aroma while driving. When feeling down, apply 1 drop to your hands, rub together, and inhale deeply as needed throughout the day. Passion. Passion is the next one we're talking about. Give me 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. All right. So this is your mojo. For lack of better words, your mojo. Finding back your mojo, your passion. If you get my drift. Have you lost your way, your mojo, your passion? Even good things can become predictable and boring over time. Passion inspiring blend of spice and herb essential oils with their warming, harmonizing, and renewing effects will help you rekindle excitement in your life. Jump out of an airplane, dive into an ocean, or try something new really scary with like dancing. That's pretty scary. With doTERRA Passion, you can find the daring to do something new, as well as discover renewed joy for current blessings in your life. Very well said. Diffuse in the morning to help start a day feeling energized and enthusiastic. Apply to pulse points and over the heart throughout the day to feel inspired and passionate. Diffuse at work to spark creativity, clarity, and wonder. And you can also use it when you are rekindling romance. Just a tad. Put that in there. When I think about using the emotional aromatherapy kit, which is a kit that includes all of these oils in a roller form, so they're 10 milliliter roller bottles, and it's so convenient because they already have the coconut oil in there. They're already pre-made with exactly how many drops you need, and this kit is just amazing. You can get all of these in one swing. What comes to mind are two basic models to use: daily use and using it when you have an episode. Daily use refers to a constant routine of using oils and remains semi-constant from day to day. However, negative emotions often surface unexpectedly, and usage needs to reflect those unforeseen negative emotions. This is where using them when you have your episode comes in, or use that as very targeted specific emotions and times. So let me share a framework for daily use. Remember that everyone prefers different oils, so daily use should be with your favorite blend in emotional aromatherapy kit. I recommend applying your blend of choice to pulse points early in the morning. I personally prefer using Motivate because it gives me a boost of positive emotion. At midday, renew those positive emotions and apply the blend over your heart to continuously benefit from the aroma. At night, I like to finish the day by diffusing a blend from the emotional aromatherapy kit near my bed. For me, that blend generally is Peace or Forgive. I sometimes apply the calming blends to the bottom of my feet before going to bed as well. So morning, midday, and evening. Not all the blends in this line will appeal to everyone. If you find a blend you don't like and you desire its emotional benefits, use other blends that share those benefits. And this is where this chart comes in. You can see who shares those benefits, kind of like a color wheel. For instance, if you don't like Forgive, look on the wheel. Passion and Console are on each side of Forgive, and using them together would also come back the same negative emotions that Forgive would. Use the blends you love for the benefits you need. So you do not have to use a certain blend, but like it said, if you look at Forgive, if you don't like the smell of Forgive, Console. Let me see if I go back here. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Yes, Console and Passion on the other side. So put those two together, and it has combats the same negative emotions as Forgive does. So if you didn't like the smell of Motivate, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you could use Peace and Cheer together to combat those negative emotions. So negative emotions are detrimental. Essential oils can promote positive emotions. The emotional aromatherapy line identifies negative emotions, identifies essential oils match chemically to emotion. So thanks so much for joining me on this presentation. I'm going to go ahead and put a Dropbox link to this presentation so you can download it and the supporting documents to help you get more familiar with this unique product and use the information in the context of your own experience. Also, I will remind you, if you have great, wonderful experiences, success stories with oils, when sharing whether it's your personal experience with these products are the most powerful tools that you can use. We are so blessed to have these oils in our life, and we are so blessed that we are provided with these natural solutions to help us, support us, to get us going, and to help us live a healthy, normal life. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, I will put everything, Dropbox link in description of this live video. I'm going to go ahead and comment on live video with everything that you need later. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay so I can send you a lovely message saying thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. And once again, my name is Kelly Swope. Thank you. It's be you, be essentially you. Bye.